Welcome to House Call with Dr. Mac, where you get a real doc with straight talk for the whole you. It's here in the House Call community where we have created an inviting space for you to hear individuals' health stories, gain healthcare providers and other experts' perspectives. It is our mission that with the knowledge you gain here in the House Call community, you will be able to become an intricate part of your healthcare team and begin to experience whole person care. So, let's sit down. Let's get started. Let's have some conversations. Let's connect these dots. Let's get some straight talk. Hey, House Call community, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It is January 2016, and we had a wonderful holiday season. We took a little break for December, spent time with our little kitties, and had a great Christmas holiday season, like I said. Uvu'd and talked to our family that we weren't able to be with in person, but we were able to be there through technology and in spirit. And we were able to gain some life lessons as well. Yeah. You know, December was a very interesting month. Not sure when I'll blog about that. Yeah. That just may end up in the book. Okay. Don't know. But we're here. We're back, and it's season 4. And like I've said before, our seasons are the seasons of the school year. Yeah. We follow the kids' school. So it's season 4. And we are going to explore some very deep topics.
Yeah, it's about to get real.
Yeah, the month of January, we're going to explore addiction. February is the love month, and we're going to talk about the chemistry behind love, the pathophysiology, or not pathophysiology, but the physiology behind love. We're going to talk about STIs, and we're going to touch on some very sensitive topics. Starting out this year, kind of out the gate, kind of with a bang.
Yeah.
You know, but we've decided that that's kind of what we want to do here. These were kind of your babies, your little brainchilds. Yes, they were. Uh-oh. Yeah, you were brainstorming a lot. And so we were putting together some great series.
I guess I want to talk about things that I want to hear about.
Yeah.
You know, and so I think hopefully these are things that other people want to hear about.
Yes,
as well.
I would really encourage our community to do that. Just do that. Write us at our Gmail account, realdoc74@gmail.com. Let us know what topics you would like for us to explore. You can go to our website, housecallwithdrmac.com. There's a voice message tab on the right-hand side. You can click that and leave us a 90-second voicemail. Don't feel confined to just 90 seconds. If you feel that your voicemail goes beyond that, call back or go back and click on it again and just say this is number 2 of whatever. Let us know what topics you would like for us to tackle. Let us know how we're doing, what we can change, how we can improve. We really want to be of value to our community. Right. We want to deliver quality content and give people information that can help them, again, connect their health dots, begin to see themselves as a whole person. I say it all the time, we have done a great job of dismembering the body through the medical community, and that's the way it has to be. We have specialists for a reason. The one perspective that I'm championing for is that we not just stay in that corner, but we begin to do just like those little picture books, connect the dots and see the whole picture. Yeah. So you can follow us on our Instagram page at the handle RealDoc74. You can follow us on Twitter, RealDoc74, same handle. And if there's something that inspires you, that helps you to make a connection, connect a dot, you can tweet and use the handle hashtag, not the handle, but the hashtag HouseCall, and get that trending so that we can pick it up and see how we're doing.
Yes, please.
Let's see what else is out there. What else did we get started with for this season? Oh my goodness, the YouTube channel.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. I hope I didn't look too scary when I looked over at the camera.
But yeah, it's just, it's another audience, if you will. Another thing for me to tinker with, I guess.
And another thing to make me go over the edge. Now, I have to, okay, so this is supposed to be like our little bonus episode. I was trying to be all professional about it and everything, but it's no secret I have ADHD, and part of the way that my brain works is transitions are very challenging for my brain. And you gave me like 3 different transitions in the month of December, and I totally shut down and was a little angry with you about it.
Yeah, you gotta trust your producer, man.
So,
Trust your producer. I don't leave you wrong.
I know you don't. I know you don't leave me wrong, and I know every time we make a transition, it's great for the community. It's great for HouseCall, but my poor little brain just goes into almost like Sheldon overload. It's just like, oh my gosh. So now I have to actually comb my hair when we record these podcasts. I actually have to have on a decent, shirt or some clothes when we record these things. But
you made the mistake of telling me you wanted to do it right.
Yeah.
You wanted to do it well.
Yeah.
So.
And that's what we want to do. We want to deliver quality content and give the community the quality that they deserve. And so I've entrusted that to you, and just so long as you understand when I have my little quirk, that's really what it is. And give me a minute, get my Ritalin back on board, and I'm good. I'm good. But we have the YouTube channel, and people are reaching out, and they're liking it. They're really excited about that. We also added a tab on the HouseCall website, the poll survey. Tell us about that.
So if you go on the website, the first page right there on the right hand side at the very top, we'll have whatever the latest poll is.
Okay.
Right now we're asking a couple questions about addiction, and that's what we're talking about this month. Whatever the topic is, and we want to get some feedback from the community, that's where the poll would be. There'll be also a page that's called HouseCall Polls, where you can see previous polls. So if you see something before we talked about that may be closed or whatever, like you said, leave us a message, talk to us about it. Let's get your perspective on it. But it's a way for you to interact with us. And I really want to point out that it is completely anonymous. So if we do something that's a sensitive topic, please rest assured that we're not keeping your information at all. So we have no idea who you are. It'll always be completely anonymous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a great piece of information. Let's see, more housekeeping that we just wanted to talk about. We love to hear from you, like I said, and if there's something that touches you that you would like to share with somebody else, you want to make sure that HouseCall continues to give the top quality content that we have. You can become one of our Patreons. And on the website, on the housecallwithdrmac.com website, there is a support tab. You can become a one-time Patreon supporter, or you can become a continued Patreon supporter, monthly or quarterly, however you would like to do it.
PayPal as well.
PayPal is the way that you can become one of our Patreons and get those funds delivered pretty securely. And we have little thank yous that we're giving out for the different levels of the Patreon. And so you guys on YouTube, you can go on over to the HouseCallWithDrMac.com website and become one of our Patreons. That would be great. That'd be really cool. Events that are coming up that we're going to be a part of. A lot of you have heard Dr. Deborah Block on our podcast before. She's a local chiropractor, healthcare provider here in the local Maryland area. She's in the Burtonsville area, and she hosts seminars ever so often, and I'm going to go and do a seminar on those pesky hormones for the ladies, and that's in January. I believe it's January the 19th. It's going to be an evening and just a 1 hour time where we'll have some discussion and talk about those pesky hormones, like I said. Also been asked to return to my alma mater, Oakwood University. It's kind of weird saying that because it was Oakwood College when I went.
Say it if you want to. It's Oakwood College. That's what my
diploma says.
That's right.
So I've been asked to come back to Oakwood University in February and be
Can I come?
Absolutely. I would love for you to come back and be part of their series on in their month of February. They're going to be talking about the topic African American women working beautifully in the vineyard. And I've been asked to be one of those speakers for that time frame. And we're going to do some fun things with the HouseCall community and the students on Twitter and Instagram leading up to me coming down there. So you guys, listen out for that because we're going to get that HouseCall hashtag trending at the chapel time.
Very good.
So I think that's it.
Okay.
I believe that's it. And so everybody out there, we are so excited to be back. It's good to be back. It's feeling great to be back here behind the mic and back on the saddle again, as they say. We have some great episodes coming up for you. Again, this no appointment needed, no appointment necessary. You can listen back at old episodes in the archives. Go to housecallwithdrmac.com and look through the archives. Just look through the content categories and you can find episodes on any category that you'd want to explore. And so with that, I say, as I always say, let's sit down. Let's get started. Let's have some conversations. Let's connect these dots. Let's get some straight talk.